Today's show is sponsored by President Donald J. Trump. Make farting great again.
Hilarious. Nice one.
Hello and welcome to the Technical Difficulties. I'm ZachIsCheese. Joining in my studio of ones and zeros today, here is Book Show, it's hammelj.
I'm eating some brown bread.
Nice. Also joining me here is everybody's favourite George, it's George.
Jam!
What, on the brown bird?
Yeah, why not?
Nice.
Fuck it.
So we are playing Citation Needed. In front of me I have a Wikipedia article and these folks can't see it and hopefully will not Google it. Everybody out there. That's right.
Don't make any promises.
Shush. Every fact they get right is a point and a ding. And for anything especially awesome, it is Mystery Biscuits! Oh yeah! So today, your article is the BR Class 221.
Sounds like a train, to be honest.
Point. It is a train.
Yes.
Good. So, okay, so we know it's a train. Where is it from?
Britain.
Yes.
BR, innit?
No, you're not correct there.
No?
No. It runs
Crap.
on the British Railways, but it was never used by BR.
Well, why is it named the BR?
Because
Was it made by British Racing?
No.
British racism.
No,
No.
racing.
So, do you know who actually built it? Come on, there's only like
Siemens.
not Siemens.
Crap.
It's as far as I know, a British company, I think.
Wait a second, is it the,
Oh no, they're
the one in
German.
Midlands?
They're German, but they have England factories.
Oh, is it that one in Derby?
I think they're in Derby. I don't know. Yeah, they are in
BMW.
Derby.
Good. Yeah, they're on the news all the time over here, because I'm from that area, so...
Nice. So,
Going southeast.
but so they're German, but they have a plant in Derby. It's a bit of a part of their name could be classed as explosive.
I was very tempted to make a racist joke.
Yes,
but I'm
point.
not going to.
Bombardier Transportation. So it's built by Bombardier Transportation. It's one of their families of trains, obviously, because for some reason they're all related. But what family is it? And what's its like alternate name?
Ultimate name. Earl of Derby.
Not Derby.
Dave the Train.
No.
No. No?
No, not Dave.
Should be Dave.
Humperdinck Bendy Patch.
No. Unfortunately.
What's the ultimate name? Wait a second, I think this was the question I asked Reddit. Oh.
What would you get? What would you do on a train? You'll go on a blank.
Rail.
No. And hint, it is not journey, but it's an ultimate. Yes, an ultimate name, an alternate name. Like in English.
Oh. Okay.
Just bring out the thesaurus
Wait a second. You're looking for another word for ultimate.
for journey.
No, Journey.
Oh, another word for journey.
A crap
Travel?
game?
No. Think
no
also
idea.
like explorers and shit.
RV. Wait a second. Ships.
Like explorers and ships. Think like that. What do explorers do with ships?
Oh,
Stand on them.
No.
invade foreign countries.
Yeah, no, but they do that when they go on a blank.
Invasion.
Expedition.
Not expedition.
Exploration.
No.
Journey.
No. It's an alternate name for journey.
Another name for journey.
Think Christopher Columbus might be a useful hint.
America?
We'll go on a racist genocide.
No. No, but he went on something.
Cruise ships.
No.
Trip.
Another name for trip.
Yeah, well, we got that. Right. Journey.
Yeah, no. I thought you got it correct, and no, it's not.
Is it voyage?
Yes, point. Voyager is the
Voyage!
Voyager is technically the family name, but Voyage is close enough, considering you guys take forever to get anything.
Are we in
Because
space?
I spent about half the time dancing around it on purpose.
And no, we're not. No, we're not in space.
It's not Star Trek. It's like
No.
a train.
Yes, it's a train.
I think that was a Voyager craft. An actual
Yeah,
one.
it was. I don't know. I don't know if it's named after the Voyager craft, but it's also got the word "super" in front of it. So it's called the Super Voyager, which means
Super Voyager.
I guess because Voyager already was trademarked.
yes, it was.
By NASA?
That was no. Actually, no. It was the
Star Trek.
no. There was another train called the Voyager.
So it's like the Voyager, but better, right?
No, but you can probably guess the class of train, which was the Voyager, if you can do very basic, like, primary school maths.
Well, what was the number on the other one?
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. Take one away.
Yeah, what's the original like Wikipedia article name?
The original Wikipedia article name is of this article is British Rail Class 221. Don't Google it.
220.
Yes, point.
Yes.
Don't know why I awarded a point for that, but whatever. But you know,
Because we're not going to score anymore.
well, it's interesting. It's called Voyager. Well, Super Voyager, really. Now that we've got what's the company that one of the operators of it is Virgin, and what's that company that goes to space for them?
That's
Galactic.
Yeah, Virgin
Galactic.
So clearly, this was in the planning from much longer ago. Much longer ago.
Well, to be fair, it's been going on for ages. I remember hearing about it on News Round.
Jesus.
Oh,
News round.
Yeah, that's how far ago, far in the past it was.
Yeah. Wow. See, I always just watch the BBC News or listen to Radio 4. Over.
To be fair, I was a kid at the time. I don't think you can hold watching News Round against me.
True.
Well,
True.
Mad Captain Tom was on News round.
True.
Yeah. Probably watched him and didn't realise who he was.
Yeah. Oh, that was. I want to find that clip. I've been searching for ages to see if I can find it. I still can't find it. Because probably it's copyright. Yeah, as he said, copyright claimed out of existence.
Well, I think it's a case of no one's interested. Yeah, it's sort of no one's interested in old news unless it's something important. If you see what.
But it's probably
Unless it's announcing Diana's died or something, no one's going to put it up because there's no point.
Has she?
Diana, yeah.
Yeah.
That happened.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Telegraph doesn't seems to be as shocked about it as you are.
Yeah, but that happened a while ago. Anyway, trying to drag this back.
Okay, did you know that Diana had really bad dandruff?
No.
Yeah, they found her head and shoulders in the glove box. You walked right into that one.
I don't know if I can even leave that in.
Come on, it's not as bad as it could have been.
True.
She's dead. You can't libel her.
True. Anyway, trying to drag this back from the depths of glove boxes and heads and shoulders and death. What year was the 221 introduced?
1962.
No, much later.
1992.
Still later.
2002.
Point.
What, really?
Yeah, 2002. These things came in 2002.
Yes.
Which makes it even weirder as to why it's called BR. Because that was killed off like 10 years before. If my knowledge of BR doesn't fail me.
Well, I guess it would be a case of say, what's this train used elsewhere? Because it might be a case of that's just.
No, it was brought in specifically by two operators, Virgin and Cross Country, for use as, train.
Right, so is it that pointy one?
It's not the Pendolino, but it is the pointy diesel one.
It's not like Bulgarian rail or something.
No, it was brought
it's
specifically
definitely-
for British Rail.
It might just be British Rail because it's only going to be used in Britain. It's British.
On British rails,
I can tell you why it's actually called British Rail, because we still use British Rail tops, which is an ancient way of actually categorising trains based off of an IBM mainframe of all things.
Jesus.
Yeah, because they actually had to get the treasurer to approve the purchase of the mainframe back in like when 1950s.
Mainframe.
The computer will turn it on, it just says death. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
The pigeons are pecking it to pieces. But yeah, it's because what's more worrying though is it's still being classified. We're still classifying these things through a thing that was made in the 1950s. But we'll ignore
To be
that.
fair, if it's been known since 1950, it's not going to break. Windows can't update it and break everything.
True. I don't think it runs Windows.
Yeah, exactly. Even better.
Yeah, true. True.
To be fair, it is like the British railway network. It hasn't actually been updated since about 1902.
True. That is actually very true.
Yeah, for quite a while, a steam train was the newest engine on the line.
Well, yeah, the steam train was still used when they were developing Concorde, for goodness sakes. We all know this from technical difficulty.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
clearly, we were still... We're living in the past. Considering Japan has like 300-mile-an-hour trains that get us up and down the country in minutes.
Everywhere else has double-decker trains, for fuck's sake. Like,
I really want to go on one of them, just because the concept of it is amazing.
Basically, you want to sit at the front and pretend you're driving it like on a double-decker bus.
No, I only do that on the DLR because it's the only
Yeah,
one
the
where it's
DLR,
actually
yeah.
legit. The DLR is amazing. For those that don't know, the DLR is robot trains.
I think it's Stockholm, but they have automated subway networks already.
Most
I think it's
places.
Stockholm.
I know that they have them in Finland. Is it Finland? The one where... Yeah, Finland, because Mevia. Hammelj wins this round. You win this round as its top speed is 125 miles an hour.
Oh, that's fucking bollocks, that is.
By the way, that is a legal top limit because we've not bothered to actually get in-cab signalling set up. Therefore, we can only run trains at 125 miles an hour.
It's quite fast still.
That's not fast.
125 miles an hour, right? So you run that fast.
In Japan, they have trains that do almost double that, if I remember right. Hang on. 320 kilometers an hour, so 200 miles an hour. It is
75 miles an hour, quicker.
75% quicker. No, slightly less than that. It's still quite quick.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
still
but
slow.
It's not that quick, really.
No, it's.
Yeah.
I don't see you drive 125 miles an hour.
That you know of.
I mean, planes do like 400 regularly.
Yeah, but planes are planes, and they're cheating. They're not on.
They don't need to go around corners.
They just break physics, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. Oh, plane physics are crazy.
It's this big metal box and it flies.
It's not a metal box. It's a metal tube. Because you can't have a metal box because you have to keep the pressure up on the inside, and because the box would have uneven pressure, it would basically explode.
Depends on your definition of box.
True.
Yeah, you can get round boxes. Okay, you should see the physics on cars because they've got to deal with the ground as well, which is changing everything.
True, cars do have to deal with ground, but that's still,
No, to be fair, I am talking about sort of top end, F1 style.
How fast do they go?
They got things. They're not very good to. Okay, I'm gonna go for IndyCar because they go at top speed all the time for that, pretty much. I mean, yeah, it seemed They go about around the Indy 500. They go about, I think they go over 220, so 220 miles an hour.
Yeah, because
And they try and average over 200.
Yeah, because
the race, including pit stops.
Yeah,
they do weigh a lot less than a train, though.
I learned though from Top Gear that the Bugatti Veyron is still the fastest car in the world, like 200 and odd miles an hour.
Production car.
Yeah, at least that you can buy.
Yeah.
With
I
your very big wallet.
Yeah, there is a car which beats it, but doesn't, but produces exact. I think you have to produce 40 cars for it to count. They produced 39 on purpose.
That's cheating.
I think Bugatti beat their own record because their new car's is faster.
Oh god.
The Chiron.
Yeah, that one.
So what we're
It's really ugly, but you know.
I don't think it looks too bad, but I like how the Bugatti looks. Yeah, Bugatti have the production car record, but I think they have done the run Bulldog, which got over 1,000 kph.
Nice. That's quick.
Yeah.
Just doing the conversion now. That's 621 miles an hour.
Thank you.
For us British folk. So, dragging this all the way back from Cars and Top Gear. Back when the train was released in 2002, there was an argument between Virgin Trains and the Department of Transport that didn't involve cross country, and it was about something Virgin wanted to put on the yellow warning panel on the front of the train. What was it? And why?
Hardcore nudity.
No. And why did the Department for Transport not want it there?
No, they wanted it there. Virgin didn't. They thought it was mocking their name.
No. Virgin wanted to put
Department of Twat.
No. Virgin wanted to put this on the front of their train. Who has travelled on Virgin trains?
I don't think any of the trains I've travelled on have had sex, so...
Out. No, seriously, like on
look, you'd have kicked me if you didn't want stupid puns.
On the you know the red trains, the red and silver ones with Richard Branson. What?
Yeah, I've only ever used East Midlands, like.
Oh, okay.
I've only used South Eastern and the Tube.
Okay, so only me. Okay. Well, there's a little thing that every Virgin train carries on the front. And this is just like very egotistical in many ways.
How does it carry it?
Space.
No.
Do trains have hands?
No. What would a company want to put on something?
Their logo.
Yes, point. Why didn't the Department for Transport want the logo on the warning panel?
Because it's just a bit egotistical.
No, but that would be, in many ways, that's a perfectly valid excuse.
Because it covered up the warnings?
Yes, it covered up a significant amount. So, how did they deal with the problem?
Made it smaller.
Yes, point.
How would making the panel smaller solve it?
They obviously the Virgin wanted a too big a logo, because don't forget the front of this thing is quite thin because it's a tapered train because it tilts, which is amazing actually, considering that when I was on it the coffee didn't spill everywhere, which was great.
Centripetal force.
Yes, I know how physics works. I study physics. Be quiet.
I studied it.
I studied it. I got a U.
Okay.
I got an E.
Yay!
I think
I beat you.
I got a A star in GCSE and higher, and I'm like a B at the moment in A level. So
yeah, AS Physics U. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think I'm qualified to talk about it. But yeah, the front of this train is already very small because you've got a big window essentially, which is a big hole in the front. And then it's got a little bit of yellow on it, and they obviously made the logo too big, which, just stop being egotistical. Why? Why must you?
You know what? People get you on the wrong trains.
But it's blatantly obvious. It's over the PA. There's signs everywhere, and I think Virgin, the only red train. Actually, no, they're not.
No one looks at the front of the train to see if that's the train they need to get on.
I know.
Both of you are underestimating the integrity of idiots.
True.
Idiots shouldn't use trains. It's simple.
True. Did you watch?
They can't drive either, so they get stuck. You know,
Good.
You end up with areas filled with idiots.
True.
It's called Derby.
I was going to say it's called
Derby
Tory
produces
Press
enough trains,
Conference.
they don't all get on them. So clearly, it is just idiots there. Just slagging off an entire city, no problem.
Oh, to be fair, when the wheel finally spins and lands on France,
Yeah,
we'll
not
probably
that's not
slag off the
happened yet.
entire country.
That's not happened yet, just somehow. It's that, you know, on the front of the trains how they're painted yellow. This is what we're talking about, that yellow bit.
No, I don't know that. I don't use trains. They're too expensive.
Okay, just sit down.
Is the yellow bit how they hit the volleyballs?
No, but
No, that's the roof. Come on.
But
The ball's I was about to say the ball's going like that and using my finger to show the arc.
no, it hits the window. It hits the windshield. Clearly.
Right.
So the driver's just sitting there, goes for a said smash, and gets covered in glass.
Only a volleyball. Like,
Don't mock the iron volleyballs, or you will suffer.
Also, you haven't played dodgeball with them. They are very harsh.
yeah, but they're not going to break glass, like tempered train window glass.
True.
I don't know how cheap Virgin are.
Oh yeah.
True. Well, it was Bombardier who built them, and you know, I don't know if Bombardier has any experience in making bomb-proof glass, but hopefully they'll use something like that. You know, with
Just put some what's it called?
Thinking.
Cellophane over the front.
Yeah. you know the stuff.
They'll never notice.
You know, kitchen. What do you call it? That stuff you get for kitchens. Cling film. That's what it's called. They just
Yeah, that's
take
what I was looking for.
They take the rolls of that and just wrap it. Yeah, that would be amazing if that's how they built them. Anyway. Anyway, the class 221 has had weird technical problems. One of them, part of them include them catching fire, and the sander not working.
The sander? Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
sorry, I was thinking more like disc sander rather than putting sand under the wheels.
Yes, but they also were known for catching fire at one point. But
What, were they built by Samsung?
No. No, the exhaust pipe would catch fire. Which, how? I don't know.
People probably died. It's probably not funny, but you know.
God. No one actually died. It was just like they stopped it and then they got the fire extinguisher out, probably. But something weird happened at a very wet place called Dawlish. What happened?
It sank.
No. You know James May's Toy Stories, the Skeletric one where they're on the pond? It's just like the car that went off the end, just splash.
I don't remember there were. I remember there was a bit of a river, but I don't remember them going off the pond.
There was a pond, and it's the floating pipe bridge. Hold on. Clearly.
I remember there was a thing that went over pipes to. Oh, we're talking about not Brooklands.
Yes, this is Brooklands.
Yeah, but they went over a pipe. I remember that bit.
Yes, and they also went over a bridge. Not a bridge. The project bloke built a bridge out of insulation pipe and 4mm ply, which is not a good idea because 4mm ply expands on touching water. But yeah, they sent the car down it and it went splash into the end of the river or pond. So it didn't sink. But something else happened because don't forget, Dawlish is a wet place on the sea.
Fell into the sea and then sank.
Went for a swim.
No.
Got some rock.
No.
Went to the Michael Bay.
No, but it would have fitted in there when it was catching fire.
So it caught fire, went streaming down the tracks off a cliff.
What happened when you're at the sea? What does the sea bring up? This is in like Cornwall area,
Fish.
by the way. No.
Bodies.
No.
Ice cream.
No, there's a big
Waves.
thing. Yes, point. It got hit by waves, and what did the waves do?
Eroded
Set
it.
it on fire.
No and no.
Short circuit it.
Short-circuited it. Yeah.
Well, it interfered with the software, and that made it think it was short-circuiting. So how did they fix it?
Turned it off and on again.
No.
Aw.
What do they do?
Built a wave barrier.
No. What do you do to software when it goes wrong?
Turn it off and on again.
Swear at it.
No.
Call the IT man who will be able to fix it instantly.
No. What does Windows have a notorious history of taking forever to do?
Update.
Yes, they updated it. Point. Which obviously means that because it didn't work first time, it was clearly written by Microsoft. Right?
That's about fair, yeah.
Well, it sounds like it worked the second time though.
Yeah, it worked the second time. They fixed
Yeah,
it.
so it can't be
Well, that-
Microsoft.
Yeah.
Vista.
It
7 worked. 8 didn't. 10 did. Yeah, that's
2002.
about Microsoft's policy, isn't it?
was 2002. They were working on Vista, so it was clearly why.
No, not Vista. That would be XP. 2002.
Yeah, but they were working on Vista by 2000. They started.
Oh, they were working on it.
Before they were done with XP.
Yeah, of course. Well, you know, it's a big project, really. Yeah.
Yeah, Windows Vista.
Still do.
was crap. But I remember being excited for that.
Yeah.
Like, it looks so pretty. No, it's absolute crap. But yeah, so they updated
But
it.
Windows 7 was good.
True. I'm on Windows 8.1 and I like it.
Why?
I like it more than
I want
Windows
10.
10.
Why? Why didn't you just free upgrade like a sane human?
Because I want my privacy, thank you.
You can turn all of that off.
And also, I did do the free.
I did.
By the way, I did do the free upgrade. It was unstable as all with it.
Oh, mine was too. I was a beta tester for Windows 10.
No, I
As
didn't.
part of
I didn't do
that
the
whole
beta,
deal.
but I got the.
I got the free version of Windows 10, so you know.
Yeah,
worth
I
it.
got the free
Yeah,
version.
I did the free upgrade, but I did it after quite a bit because I know that Microsoft's not very good at the start.
Mm.
Let everyone else do the bug testing. I'll join.
Well, I followed the same kind of logic, but it was really unstable, and it did not agree with the AMD drivers. I don't know.
Oh well, that's your problem. What?
Oh,
Stop
I
using
had-
AMD.
No problem.
AMD are not a problem. Ryzen is amazing. Intel are the problem. It was on my. It didn't work, so I downgraded to Windows 8.1, and it's now beautiful, and I can reinitiate my pink theme, which is clearly the only reason why I downgraded, because I wanted my pink theme back.
But you can just make everything pink in Windows 10. Anyway, trains.
Yes, back to it. Thank you. So, Virgin have a tendency to name their trains. So, points for the names.
Dave.
Richard.
There's no Dave and there's no Richard.
What
Bruce.
sort of names are we talking? Are these human names or
Some
named
human
after
names.
things?
Like, if I give you an example, you've got James Cook. That's one of the examples of it.
Richard Branson.
No, shockingly. One is named after a TV show. Or was named after a TV show.
Ready City Cook.
No.
News Lounge.
No.
Blue Peter.
Very famous BBC One TV show that I quite like.
The One Show.
EastEnders.
No and no, and God, EastEnders is awful.
Doctor Who.
Point.
Yay.
There's another one. Quite a lot of names, actually. Looking at this. I've got a whole table. So we've got Doctor Who and James Cook. There's another famous person on here. Known for flying, of all things.
No, for flying. Tom Daly.
No.
And that's
That's falling, not flying.
it's falling with style that counts. As Toy Story's taught us.
True.
Buzz Lightyear.
No. It's a lady.
Earhart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Point. It's Amelia Earhart. There's some other ones, including... There's one of these is named after an explorer. I think... Actually, several of them are named after explorers.
Livingston.
No. I mentioned one of them.
Yeah, that Columbus.
Yes, point.
Does that find things which were already discovered?
No. But it
Did
wasn't
it go to Leicester?
No, actually, I wonder, did things go to Leicester? Leicester.
Leicester would be East Midlands trains, probably.
No, it's not. They don't go to Leicester.
Well, good. No one should.
True.
My family comes from Leicester.
Well, I'm from Nottingham. I have to hate him.
Nottingham.
Nottinghamshire. No, wait, no, that doesn't work, does it?
No.
Leicester.
You can
Hang
do
on,
London.
it was counties, not cities.
True.
Leicestershire doesn't work either.
None of them work.
Leicestershire.
No.
No, I think it works well enough.
No, it doesn't. Does not work as well as
better.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Oh,
Egypt.
that works well.
Egypt.
That does work well. What else is there? There's some other names. Go on.
Yeah, what was it? Take you. Neckervestine?
No, about
Sausage cheese rolling?
something about a bridge. The something
Detective or
bridge.
citation needed.
Where's the
I
four?
can't remember, but they definitely mentioned it.
Tower Bridge, London Bridge.
No. Begins with a B. Baffin.
What?
Remember the
Oh,
Baffin
Right,
Bridge?
you said it was a bridge.
Yeah, do you remember the Baffin Bridge?
No.
Okay. Obviously, you've...
No, that's the Biffin Bridge, I think.
No, it
You're
was the
talking
Baffin.
about the perineum.
Obviously, I've not been getting enough sleep. Anyway, one of them is called William Baffin, which is an excellent name.
No, we've got Baffin Island and things like that, but
True.
it doesn't have a bridge.
One of them's named after a space person as well, which goes very fittingly with the
A
name.
space
Neil
person.
Armstrong.
Huh?
Wait, no, Neil Armstrong.
No. Bit earlier than him.
Gorbachev. Not Gorbachev.
Yuri Gagarin.
Point.
That's the one.
Gagarin. Yeah, one's called Yuri Gagarin. Don't know why. I guess you could call it that because, Voyager.
First man in space. I mean, it's pretty
Yeah, it's...
significant.
It's fitting. One of them is also called a particular very egotistical name, and obviously was paid for by the company whose name is on it. Hint, begins with a B, and possibly had something to do with the train in its early life.
It's not Branson.
No, it's not Branson, unfortunately.
Bill.
No,
Bob.
no.
Um,
What was the company called that made it?
Bombardier.
Yes, point. They called it the Bombardier
Jesus.
Voyager. Bombardier Voyager, because it's like very egotistical in many ways. Like there obviously was some paid.
They've got,
They made.
they've got
a
to advertise somehow and
True.
put it on the front of a truck. I mean, on. Wait a second. Was the Bombardier the one which caught fire or short-circuited?
No, I don't think so. Hang
That
on.
would be the worst advertising ever.
No. No, it was. Excuse me. No, it wasn't. Rather unfortunately.
Yeah, that could
Shame.
just been the same one each time. The,
Yeah.
all the fires and
So it's the same one. What it actually is, what it now just is just a frame that's vaguely smouldering with a driver that's all burnt and got the hair sticking up. Clearly. Another point, another round then will be. There. I can aim there.
Yeah.
There round. Where do these trains actually serve? Like what lines?
Knows.
railway lines.
True, but no, you don't get the point. You got they operated by by Cross Country, not Cock Country, and Virgin Trains.
Cock Crunchy.
Cock Crunchy.
New
Trains
Nestle's
Limited.
Cock Crunchy. Manly.
Just holding a pixelated bar.
Yes, clearly, because that is clearly the next chocolate bar to eat. Unfortunately, no, there's no such thing as Cox. I can't pronounce it.
Cross country.
Cross Country and Virgin Trains operate it. By the way, this is the West Coast line of Virgin Trains. So where would they go?
Bristol.
If you're using the Matt Gray method of travelling, it's the left. West is left, right.
No,
Left and
no,
bottom
it
left.
doesn't go to Bristol, unfortunately.
Exeter.
Cornwall. You said it earlier.
They don't go there, but they used to go that kind of way. Yes.
Oh.
I think Dawlish is where Cornwall is. Otherwise, I don't know my UK. Hang on.
Plymouth.
Plymouth. No. Oh no. Yes. Sorry. They do go to Plymouth.
Portsmouth?
Bournemouth.
Point for Plymouth, not a point for Portsmouth.
Bournemouth.
No.
Southampton?
No.
I've got no idea where Southampton is.
In the bottom.
Bottom. Bottom middle, right?
Yeah, actually. Hold on. Let me look at my amazing train map of the...
Well, it's West Coast, that means Manchester?
Manchester... No.
Liverpool.
No. Not that I can see, no. Unfortunately. Where does Virgin go to? From London Euston, obviously.
Well, it's from London, okay. Glasgow Street?
Not
I don't know Scotland, I've never been.
Edinburgh Station.
Edinburgh begins with a W.
Edinburgh, not Edinburgh.
Edinburgh? Are you American?
Edinburgh, darling. That was awful. No, it's not Edinburgh Station. It's called Edinburgh Waverley.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
I can't pronounce things. Shush. It goes to that place, and it also goes to somewhere in Glasgow. What's the station?
Glasgow Station.
No, but it's very easy to guess.
City Centre.
Oh, nearly there.
Town
Glasgow
Centre.
Central Station.
Point. Glasgow Central it goes to.
Yes.
Yeah. So, where else does it go? It goes to, rather weirdly, it does travel on a completely electric route from London Euston to, begins with C.
Cardiff.
No. Oh, no. Oh, good. Yeah, good. Go on. Special.
Coventry.
No, it's kind of Welshy area. On the
I said Cardiff.
Not Cardiff. Cardiff is served by GWR.
Welshy area.
Kind of Welsh northerny area. Hang on. Let me just double check that I'm getting my geography right because it's been awful this episode.
Cymru?
No.
Might as well
Just
go
Wales,
back.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it.
Wales. This is in Wales. Or no, just on the border of Wales.
Oh, no idea.
No one. Chester.
Chester.
That's in Wales.
What was that?
That's
It's on the
not in
border.
Wales.
Chester is
Even
on
though
the...
it's near
It's Liverpool, that is.
But yeah, they go to Chester as well, which makes no sense whatsoever because that's a completely electric route.
Why would anyone want to go to Chester?
It's got a double-decker high street.
Okay, that's why people want to go there.
That is
Well,
why
it's-
you should go.
I mean, it
See
does.
that with pictures.
That's true, but
Which is cool.
it's not cool. It's really not. It's all a bit shit.
Okay, true.
Might have been cool, not anymore.
But it was cool.
Wait, what was cool?
The double-decker high street.
I think that's still cool. Wait a second, I'm
Can you
not
go-
sure how it looks though.
Can you go to the front and act like you're driving it?
No. No. This is a diesel train that is driven by a driver.
I meant Chester. Never mind.
Oh, not Chester, no.
It's double decker, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
No.
Let's face it, that's what everyone would do.
I don't, because I'm not really like that.
Because you're a robot, we get it.
No. Because the DLR exists.
Oh, sorry, Mr. London.
Oh, whatever. London is amazing. Don't complain about it.
Well, you would say that. You live there.
True, it is kind of
But to be fair, I don't. Well, I live below it, but
Below. Yes.
below. Yes, you live under London. How is it? How does it feel to be squashed by London?
not being squashed. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I'm on where the last bit's nowhere before we reach the sea after London.
Still London.
It's not London.
Nah, it's all London down there.
Right, everything south of Watford is London.
If you,
Oh no, much higher than
if you see
Watford.
what's opposite me, you won't call it. You'll change your mind. It's just a field opposite me,
Nice.
followed by another field, and another, and another.
looking out, I just see city. I see banking buildings and depressing lives and a lot of.
I see Edwardian suburbs.
Nice.
I see black, but that's because it's the night.
Ah.
We've got light pollution.
Yes, we have light. Actually, the last couple of days, the ISS has been going over as far as I can work out, which is quite cool. Just for those who are interested. But I never bothered to check because I didn't have binoculars, so.
Yes, the one listener that's interested. Oh wait, no, we actually don't even have one.
Oh, you've ruined everything. Yeah, you ruined it. So, yeah, I'm starting to get to the end of my thing. There's one final section, which is points for what they actually give to the passengers. What do these trains have for the passengers? Like
Cocaine.
facilities. What? This is, by the way,
Seats.
on Virgin trains. Point seats.
What?
I don't think that should be a selling point, really.
Well, actually, if you're Jeremy Corbyn, maybe it is.
True, he does want to nationalise the railways, and I wouldn't surprise you if he just rips out all the seating and just has everyone stand.
There was that controversy because he got on a Virgin train, right, and then he went and sat on the floor, and Virgin released the CCTV footage of like carriages and carriages that he walked past full of seats.
Yeah.
All of them empty.
Apparently, most of those were either reserved or there were people which you couldn't see. Although I'm not sure.
Well, that's what they would say.
I know how.
Yeah, well, to be
work.
fair, saying things are fools what Virgin would say.
Listen, I know how Virgin
I'm not
trains
passing
work.
judgment, but
He was.
I'm not entirely believing, but
Well,
given how he's doing it at the moment, I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'm not, because I've travelled on Virgin and I know that seat reservations get filled up very quickly. And anyway, he should have just reserved his seat.
Well, I think he was making a protest.
Yes.
I think it's.
I think there's a certain degree of making a point.
Yeah, well.
If he'd reserved a seat and then gone and sat on the floor, that would have just been stupid.
Yeah, true. Clearly, he only travels in Coach C, which is like the worst coach on the entire track.
Yeah, I think he tries to be cheap.
Yeah, well, Coach C is just where all the latecomers go. They just bung them all in that coach and just tell them suck it. It's the one coach they keep empty. Seriously, I know this. It's awful. Anyway, besides seats, what else do they give you?
A disco carriage.
No, unfortunately.
Oh, shame. The booze.
No. Oh no, they do.
Oh.
They do. But where would they give you the
They do.
booze?
Bar.
The bar carriage.
Yes, there's a
Yeah.
bar. They have bars.
Ooh.
Well, it's technically the
Swanky.
It's technically the restaurant, but it's the bar carriage, which is amazing.
It's the buffet one, right?
Yeah. I can't buy from that. much sad. So, besides that, what else do you get? What else? What would you want?
To get from point A to point B.
No, you don't get a ticket. what does the train have on it?
Sockets.
Yes. Point. They actually give you power, which is nice, considering that the ones that I get daily don't have sockets. What else would they give you? Think. You've got
Table.
sockets, so you've got your laptop. What would you want with your laptop?
Affordable ticket prices.
No.
A mouse.
No.
Decent computer games for the computer.
Wi-Fi.
No. Yes. Point. Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Yes, they give you the Wi-Fi free. which is nice, because last time I travelled on them, they were charging for it. So clearly, this article's not been updated. Which is
Well, our buses have free Wi-Fi. Thank you very much.
London buses have free Wi-Fi.
Yeah, well, that's London. Everything's better in London. We have
Everything-
really good
everything
buses.
just-
Let us be proud of buses.
At least you get buses. These
Precisely. Our
buses
buses
are
are
awful.
great.
See, like, everything in London just has Wi-Fi now on it. Like, every cafe has Wi-Fi, every bus has Wi-Fi, some trains have Wi-Fi. The street has Wi-Fi, for goodness sake.
Well, in the city.
No, that's called
not
nicking
really.
the Wi-Fi of the house you're walking past.
No, they actually have in the city a Wi-Fi network called The Cloud, which basically covers everywhere. It's,
Cloud is just sky.
yeah, it is Sky Wi-Fi, so therefore it is shit, but it's Wi-Fi.
Wait a second.
Sky, I
Are you
can't
sure
use
it's Sky? It's Sky, not Skynet.
No, it's
Both.
Sky. It's provided by B Sky B, technically.
Murdoch.
Therefore, it is clearly rigged for, making you think absolute crap about the EU, but...
We see you've searched for The Guardian. We're redirecting you to The Sun.
Daily Mail. Doesn't he own both of them?
No, it doesn't own the Mail. That's the Rothschild family still.
Oh.
Yep.
Actually, if you're searching for The Guardian, I think it tries luck and redirects you to The Times, which is subscription-based.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, he does own The Time.
You have to get the laws changed to do that, apparently.
Well, you've heard about Wall Street. I think it was like the Wall Street Journal. Oh, no, it was Washington Post, that was it. Where they,
Oh, Matt Bay's penis?
No. No. By the way, house. But, they introduced a paywall on their website where it was cookies, and it was illegal to go to the Wall Street Journal's website, and you couldn't go there to buy a subscription to the Wall Street Journal because of how the implementation they set up. It was really bad. I think they've updated.
Basically, you annoy everyone, and also you do not get subscriptions.
Yeah.
Rather than the other way, it doesn't work. Where what you get is you need a subscription to watch to see so many articles, but it's based on cookies, and you can just delete the cookies.
Yeah.
Or you could be the Independent and just go full on clickbait.
Oh God, they've gone clickbait. It's a shame. They were once semi-good.
I guess it's better than going bust, really.
True, but then again, the Daily Mail is just clickbait in paper. So
it's a clickbait paper, but at least it more than doesn't lie.
True. I think the Daily Mail's the liar there.
I'm not anti-independent.
No, I when it was in paper form, I would read the Independent, but now it's like meh. The eye is better, but then again, I pick up the free Metro every morning, so.
Yeah, I don't read the newspaper.
That's how London.
But for one, I'd have to go and get it. So.
I got into an argument with some racists yesterday.
Oh God!
Oh, this sounds fun.
Long story. They used the Daily Mail as a source.
Oh, you cannot do that.
That's not.
You cannot do that. You do not use that newspaper as a source ever.
It's one of the few things where if you list it as a source, I start believing the opposite.
Well, they did vote for Trump, so.
True. Okay, fair. Wait, were they old? Were they old?
Nope.
What?
These are
young people.
Wait a second.
Young people read the Daily Mail.
Wait a second. Where did you argue with them?
Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought it was online. You get a lot. It's odd how many more racists you get online, actually.
Yeah, you've never scrolled down to the YouTube comments, have you?
Exact opposite.
The thing is, I did once. I put basically usually the standard thing for scrolling down to the comments is that you scroll down, you have a look, and you start to feel a metallic sensation along the side to the side of your head, and well, that's usually a gun facing you.
Okay, no, I generally see it as just like racism.
Yeah,
half-assed answers to questions. Like, what song is that? Sandstorm.
It's usually someone criticising something, and then view 20 other comments, and then the one underneath, like the like newest reply is just a string of insults.
Yeah,
tends to be how it works. Yeah,
that is how YouTube is now. But then again,
well, to be fair, it's how it's always been.
True. Then again, if we can
comments are as old as YouTube itself.
True. Can we quickly roll back to the live show that was done, where Tom Scott talked about YouTube comments by post and the letter opener?
Vague insult against his person.
Just every morning, just part of the post, YouTube comment from YouTube. It's just like lol, next, you're an idiot, next. Mildly racist comments, next. Something interesting.
You made a mistake here, and here.
Oh, shush.
The thing is, so they also, well, Reddit's got a few as well. I mean, on the, Tom Scott did that video about after Trump won.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was someone who reported it going N-word, he won.
Wow.
Yeah. Can't trace him down, but if I find out who it was, I will ban him.
Wow.
For fuck's
That's
sake.
just...
Jesus.
Can we pull this all the way back, backtrack,
Get back on tracks,
backtrack,
you say.
back to the tracks, literally. And back to what else you might give passengers. And these are the people that I hate on trains. They come on with a very big thing with 2 wheels. What would you give these people?
Blowjobs?
Punch in the mouth.
No and no. What do they have that I hate?
Windows.
No. No, but I do hate Windows at the moment. Mac OS is superior.
Televisions.
No, but they did have in-flight in-seat entertainment, so point for that. But what would you?
Yeah.
But what do you give?
If it's in-flight entertainment, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. It's in flight for that moment you go off the cliff.
Oh God. Yeah, off the cliff at the seawall after the computer has told you there's something wrong. While on fire.
Death.
Yes.
It just says death.
Yes. But yes, these are the bane of the railways, especially in rush hour. These people have what are these people?
Fat people.
No, but
Thin people.
no, but the people 2 wheels, helmet.
Cyborg.
No.
Cyclists.
Yes. Points. You give them cycle storage, and they are the worst people. Get off my train with your big bike. It's in my way.
Better than cars, isn't it? Well, it's not better than cars. Cars are great, but better for the environment.
Cars are awful.
What? Wrong.
There's traffic. Trains don't have traffic.
No. Most of us don't live in London.
Yeah, I live in the
Traffic,
middle of
not that
nowhere.
big a
You're
deal.
lucky to get traffic at all.
True. But then again, the trains are superior in every way because they're faster.
Only if you can afford them.
Bugatti Veyron.
Just kicking back in the first class.
Have you seen the inside of the Bugatti Veyron? That's first class.
No, yes I have, and I think first class on Virgin trains is better because you get free drinks. Did your Bugatti Veyron come with free drinks? I think not.
But if you got a Bentley, it probably would.
True, or a Rolls Royce.
Yeah. Actually, not Bentleys. They're a bit crap now.
True.
They're basically just Volkswagens.
Yeah, basically they've gone sporty, which means that they...
Which means they're shit.
Well, they just get bought by footballers now.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, they're the Cheshire car.
With that, I think we should call this the end.
Yes, why not?
Before we go off at a tangent again, take another half an hour.
Yes, before we dig even deeper, at the end of this mess, I think, George, you win.
Holy shit, what?
Yes, you just win.
You're the one who took this seriously.
Yeah, you took this semi-seriously. You win some tree people climbing while possessing the core of purity in a way. In a sense, innocence, in essence, in a sense. I can't pronounce. God,
From now on, try and pronounce it before.
Yes, I did before when I wrote it down. Well, copied it off of Eliza's PM. And with that, we say thank you to hammelj.
Toodaloo.
George.
Worse than Jeremy Corbyn on a train.
Oh God. And I've been ZachIsCheese. Good night. Oh God, I'm gonna have to somehow cut this together.
Good luck with
And
that.
remove the libel bits.
Yes.
As far as I know, we didn't libel anyone who's alive, apart from maybe Richard Branson and Bombardier.
Maybe Corbyn, but I don't.
Yeah, no, and Corbyn, yeah.
But
Oh, you can't do that. You can't libel him. He's just. You can say anything to that man. That man, like, no one cares.